That's like the Kestrel light, isn't it? It does look quite
similar. Very similar, sort of dense matrix LED.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get that shimmer.
Very much. It's interesting you saying that you do like the RO and
yeah, it helps in a couple of ways. It helps.
What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's been about a 2-hour drive. I need the toilet and there's nowhere to go. But we've just turned up to Riverwood Aquatics now, which is literally just behind us. So we're waiting for Pete to open up the shop and then yeah, I'll show you about it and see what it's like. Right, we just turned up at Riverwood Aquatics. Pete's here with us now. We're just going to go and have a look around his shop. So let's go and have a look.
Cool.
I'll follow you, Pete.
Thanks, mate. Hopefully it's nice and tidy.
Oh wow, look at this. Oh, you actually sell all the tanks out here, don't you?
Yeah, a lot of the bigger ones are like to order, but keep a lot of nano sized tanks in as well.
It's a lovely size tank, this one, isn't it?
Yeah, got like the mitered edges on the Awazi tanks.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Lovely tank, isn't it?
That's going to be scaped soon. George Farmer's coming down. Do you know George Farmer?
Yeah, I know, yeah.
He's coming down to do a scape in that.
Oh, wicked.
So yeah, it'll be a nice sort of see when you walk in the door, see a scape like all set up and ready. So yeah.
Oh, I'm sure he'll do something decent with it. He's got some cool bits, isn't he?
Yeah, it'll be really nice.
Oh, this is incredible, man.
Yeah.
Check out this. Just doesn't look real, does it?
Yeah, a lot of people say like, oh, are these real? But yeah, they definitely are.
Yeah, it doesn't look real at all, does it?
Yeah.
So what have you got going on here? So you got that's asparagus fern, this one. I know this
asparagus fern. Yeah, various different ferns. This is Photonia. Philodendron. Yeah, sort of cloudarium setup, so sort of half land, half water. Fish in the bottom.
Yeah, it's wicked, isn't it? What fish you got in here then? What are these?
Got some white cloud mountain minnows, gold and regular varieties. A weird one with a little lumpy back there.
Yeah. Massive corridor, isn't it?
Yeah, Corridorus robustus. And there's a big bristle nose fleck in there as well. Well, not big by your standards, but.
What's this? Is this a panda cory you got in?
Yeah, got some panda cories.
It's amazing. They just look artificial, mate, these plants, honestly. It's just mental, isn't it?
Yeah, they're growing really well in there. I don't really do much in the way of maintenance on it.
No.
Every couple of weeks I do a water change. Every now and again I'll trim some plants back, but
yeah, just keep it all natural looking.
Yeah, pretty much looks after itself.
What's the lighting then?
That's a Twin Star 900 SP.
We'll see it's doing a good job, won't it?
Yeah. If anything, it's a bit too bright for some of these. It's getting a little bit washed out, but yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Makes you want to do one yourself when you see it like this.
Yeah, little slice of jungle.
Yeah. What's this foot? Is this 4 foot, 3 foot? Is it a 3 foot?
It's a bit of a weird size. I think it's like 112 centimetres.
That's sort of in between 3 and 4.
Yeah. Because I had the cabinet and I had the tank custom made for the cabinet.
Right.
Fitted nicely in that gap, so yeah.
That's perfect, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so we'll have a look around your other bits now. I see you've got stuff all over the show, haven't you?
Yeah, it's a bit crammed in. It's only a small space, but I try and fit a lot in.
Well, check this out.
Yeah, I suppose this is the main high-tech aquascape in the shop.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been running probably about 10 months now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting a bit sort of overgrown jungle-like, but it's doing well.
It just looks incredible, doesn't it?
Yeah, just recently changed the light to a Kahiros WRGB Pro.
What's your stock in there? I see you've got some rummy nose.
Rummy nose, yeah, I've got some black neons. There's one random purple Emperor Tetra. He looks really nice.
Yeah, he's lovely, isn't he?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen one before.
Yeah. In the shops, you don't normally see them that nice because they don't colour up until sort of later on.
Yeah, until they go into proper setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's incredible, isn't he? Colours on him.
Yeah. It's really nice.
What plants you got in here then? I'm not really clued up too much on my plants.
Yeah, so we've got Anubias Petite.
Yeah.
We've got various Bucophalandras like Bucophalandra Kedagang, Bucophalandra Red. We've got this is Monte Carlo. We've got various crypts. What else we've got? Hemianthus mycanthomoides at the back. Bugostemon erectus. Yeah, I think that's about it. Got a bit of hair grass dotted in between the carpet down there.
Yeah, it looks quite cool, doesn't it?
Yeah, makes it a bit more natural.
It is, the whole tank's just amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, my Groffala Pinata feeder, this sort of ferny one here.
I think it's because obviously you look at it every day, don't you? So you're like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, it's my tank. But when someone else like first sees it, it's like, wow, isn't it?
That's it, exactly, yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a tank so like full of plants before.
Yeah, the fish are running out of room.
Yeah, yeah. They seem happy enough though, don't they?
Yeah, they'll be loving it in there, yeah.
And obviously this is running CO2 and everything, this tank.
Yeah, got inline CO2, got CO2 art regulator with a CO2 art inline diffuser. Awazi Biomaster filtration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's incredible, mate. Sorry, what is this plant at the back here?
That's Bucophalandra, Kedagang.
Stunning, isn't it?
Yeah, really nice colours.
And when you planted these, how small were they planting them? Are they quite small?
Yeah, pretty small, yeah. A lot of the plants I took from another scape, so they were fairly sort of mature when I put them in, but they've grown loads since they've been in there. They're quite slow growers as well, Bucophalandra and Anubias. So yeah, they do take a lot of time to get to that kind of maturity. You get lovely white flowers.
Yeah,
a little flower on the Bucophalandra red there.
And you're not getting any sort of algae on the leaves or at all on the Anubias, are you?
No.
Sometimes you get the sort of the brown hair algae going around the edges, can't you?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Especially if they're in direct light. But I think stopping quite lightly, and I dose quite lightly on the fertiliser as well. Big filtration, regular water changes, and it kind of keeps it nice.
And your water parameters around it, what they're like? You put tap water in, are you?
Yeah, I mix it 50-50 with RO.
Right, yeah.
So yeah, it softens it right down, which helps, because it is really hard water around here. You've probably got hard water where you are.
Yeah, very hard where we are, mate, yeah. So yeah, that must make a huge difference, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does help, yeah.
It's incredible, mate.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Yeah, you should be proud, mate, honestly.
Oh, cheers, yeah.
Stop looking now, right?
Small, but can't fit a lot in.
It's well cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've got some betters here, haven't you?
Yeah, some betters.
All just run off little sponge filters.
Yeah.
Lovely, isn't it? What litre are these tanks in, these small ones?
I think they're about 8, something like that. They're very small, obviously not long term appropriate, but they're good for keeping in the shop.
Yeah, well the better
Temporary
thing,
housing.
they always do well with smaller tanks, I find the betters, with no flow, and they're just like a bit of chilled water really, don't they?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Got my camera mount with me today, so it's a bit different. You can actually see me on these videos. Got some shrimps in the bottom here as well, yeah.
Yeah.
These are nice, aren't they?
Yeah,
Blue bolt shrimps.
Blue bolts, really nice.
Yeah, I do love a rack full of like tanks like this, like that sort of thing. There's something about it in there with the sponge filters and that.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, it's really nice.
Ah, he's stunning, this one, man.
Yeah, you're white, I don't know what this light keeps going off. There we go.
It's a lovely fish, isn't it? You just think about it, aren't you? Yeah. Got plants everywhere, mate. Everywhere I look, there's something going on.
Yeah, these are more sort of terrarium. I do a bit of terrariums as well, and paludariums and stuff. So yeah, these are plants for sort of planting outside of water. But yeah.
You just got a Kettle 80, just growing these up there.
Yeah, just get a bit of light in them. This blind's normally open, but it's broken. So
Right. That's like my son's blind. He's broken in his room. I have to keep rolling it up every morning.
get a bit too aggressive opening it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I see you've got your fridge full of bits as well.
Yeah, Tropica 1-2 grow plants. So yeah, really good cost-effective way of getting a tank fully planted up straight away.
Yeah.
You get lots of little plants inside them. No algae, no snails.
Yeah, they're all pest free. It's good. It's great stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's so much choice as well, isn't there?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, this that Anubias.
Yeah.
And the bonsai stuff. Yeah.
Anubias bonsai, really tiny Anubias.
Yeah, it's cool stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
You wouldn't know anything about it, would you, until we actually see it, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You think of Anubias being quite a bigger sort of plant. I know there's like Nano, but that was an even smaller one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's tiny. It will get a bit bigger than that, but
yeah,
you can get them really tiny, which is great for like nano tanks. And just adding little bits of texture in between rocks and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah, with Anubias you can grow it anywhere, really, can't you? Well, you've
Yeah.
got some of that little one here. well.
Yeah, tiny one in there. Yeah, a few fish for sale, little tetras and stuff. Nothing too exciting.
These black tetras, look, are welcome, aren't they? Well, these female betters, aren't they? Yeah.
You can see I can't get my thermometers to stay in place. They just fall off.
Today, yeah.
The rubber suckers are not too great, so we need to change them.
What are these, just like little, what, 15 litre tanks, something like that, are they?
Yeah, I think it's 17 litres.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big sponge filters in them.
Yeah, it's a great way of filtration, isn't it? Sponge filters.
Yeah, it's really good.
And they're really cost effective to run as well, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've got one air pump running that whole rack, so yeah, decent.
Yeah, it's lovely, man. This tank here, I've seen you post this quite a few times on.
Yeah, the Hillstream
Instagram.
tank. Yeah, it's really popular on Instagram.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, something a bit different. You don't really see tanks like this much.
So what you got here? You got the spray bar. Is that running on an OA's?
Yeah, it's a
Canister.
Biomaster 850. It's in there. I don't know if you...
Yeah, it's quite a big filter, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the biggest in the range. It's also a built-in heater, which is well handy.
Yeah, it's basically like sump, really. You haven't really got anything in the tank then, have you?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, really easy to clean, pre-filter as well. Yeah, it does the job.
What stocking you got in there? So you got a Nano shrimp.
Yeah, Mono shrimp. I've got some various little gobies. White cloud mountain minnows again. What else we got in there? Got some red bristlenose. Got rainbow shiners.
Yeah, it's lovely contrast of colours, isn't it? Especially with the rocks.
Yeah, the light makes a big difference with the shimmer on the rocks. It really sort of makes it look like a riverbed.
Yeah, it does. And what's the light? Is it a kettle, is it?
That's a Weo bamboo, 70 watt.
Right.
So very similar to Kessel's.
Yeah, do you rate it? It's good
Yeah,
light?
it's awesome. Yeah, I love it in this. I was going to put 2 above it, but just 1 is perfectly fine.
Yeah, I don't think nearly more than that.
No,
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah, it's awesome.
But yeah, I see what you're saying with the shimmer. It looks wicked, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The lights on the rock.
Yeah, it really looks like it could be a mountain stream somewhere. Maybe little goby down there.
Yeah, lovely, isn't it? You've got the Hillstone loaches in there as well.
Yeah, I forgot to mention them. Yeah, Hillstream Loach.
Yeah, it's perfect there, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think they're up, isn't it?
That's it. I've sort of tried to choose the livestock sort of appropriate for the sort of high flow, and yeah, so hopefully all the inhabitants are happy in there.
Yeah, that's it. Well, you've got to make it the same as the habitat in the wild, haven't you?
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's stunning. I see you've got loads of food and stuff over here, and sell all the food as well. We've got the fish science, haven't you?
Fish science.
Empty labs as well.
Insect meal stuff. Yeah. Yeah, loads of shrimp foods.
And what's this for then?
This is for so if you want to try out rocks and wood, like hardscapes and stuff. So you try before you buy, sort of thing. So you get the right pieces.
Yeah, it's a good idea, isn't it? Yeah, because normally in shops they're obviously all on the floor, and you don't know what goes where, do you? So I know it's a good idea, isn't it?
It's quite good to sort of stick them in some sand and try and get sort of a basic layout before you take them home. I've got another one outside as well. It's like a larger one. Yeah. So if you want to do sort of bigger,
with the big bits of wood and stuff as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
it's a really good idea.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
What's this tank here then? What have we got going on?
This is a weird little experiment I did. Little low level water filter. So you can run that filter in sort of 4 centimetres of water. So I thought I'd try it in a little shallow tank. Bit of algae in there at the moment, but quite a new setup.
Yeah, it looks cool, doesn't it?
Yeah, little mist maker in the back, creating a bit of steam on top.
Yeah, it makes a big difference, doesn't it, this thing?
Yeah.
We've got here just shrimp then, is it?
There's some shrimp and there's some little chili rasbora. Tiny little fish.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah, one of the most nano fish you can get.
Yeah. Making me want to get a nano tank for my kitchen side. I've got tanks everywhere, man.
Yeah. How many have you got now?
Oh, well, there's about 7 or 8 at the moment. I had 15 at one point.
Wow.
Yeah, so so I know it's hard work keeping them, isn't it?
It is, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, I've only got 2 at home now, and it's hard enough keeping on top of them.
Well, you've got all these in here.
Exactly, yeah, I don't need them at home.
No, that's right.
Yeah, no fish in this one, just a little sort of pond setup. So,
lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it's doing alright.
So these all the terrarium plants at the back, are they?
Yeah,
all
that's
the moss
it.
and stuff.
Yeah, some of these are aquarium plants as well. You've got like Cyperus hellfairy, which can grow underwater. Got hygrophila, sort of drying out a little bit now, but yeah, hopefully it'll sort of bounce back. Just give them a bit of a mist. Yeah.
And this one here, we've got this one back at home, haven't we?
Yeah.
What's that called?
Do you remember it?
This one is Bucophilandra.
Bucophilandra. Is that the one that was in that tank over
That's
there?
the same over there.
Right,
That's the other one,
That's how big that gets. That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, you will eventually get a big clump of it.
Yeah. I'm terrible with names, even with fish names.
Yeah.
Right, my brain just can't bring them in and keep
Yeah,
them.
I'm like that as well sometimes. It just kind of, my brain kind of shuts off with the names. It's so complicated, I'm like a bit of mist in here at the moment. Yeah, so I've got to keep my plants.
Wow, man. Look at
Oh,
this.
yeah.
And what system's this running? Just what lot of water pump or something, just bring it all back
Yeah,
round? is it?
exactly. Yeah, it's just one pump which just cascades down. And there's a mister system in there as well. Comes on every sort of 3 hours, just for half an hour to mist everything.
It's like a proper greenhouse, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely. That's why I climb inside it.
Yeah. Well, there's so much oxygen there, isn't it? Well, it's really nice as well, because obviously you've got these scapes in there. Not a lot of people got scapes in their tanks. They sell the plants.
Yeah.
But it's nice for people to actually see what they can do at home as well, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's very important.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like people will say, "Oh, what's that plant in there?" and then they'll buy it from in here.
Exactly, yeah.
Gives them inspiration.
Yeah, very important. There's so much stuff, man, yeah. So the Anubias Nano Gold, I've never kept this one before. What's that like? Is that?
Yeah, it's just the same as any other Anubias, really. Yeah, it's quite a slow grower, quite easy to grow. But yeah, it's nice because it's got the sort of paler leaves, so it's nice contrast against a lot of the darker greens.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I might have to pick one of them up later. Because this is the normal stuff here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the Anubias. I've got it in most of my tanks. It's just such an easy plant to grow, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fills gaps nicely.
Yeah. It's the same, man. And the lighting up here, what are these?
Got twin stars again. Yeah, so full RGB spectrum, good for growing plants. Got 2 of them on there.
Yeah, I've never ever seen something like this before. Very cool seeing it.
Yeah, not many shops have systems like that.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
And you've got the lily pads and stuff at the bottom here. What's this then?
These are floating plants.
Right.
Water lettuce. And they've got various, these are like mainly for ponds. Elodia,
Right.
sort of like bunches you can just sort of chuck in wildlife ponds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Some Vallis. There's not actually that many aquarium plants that are true aquatic. They need to be underwater 100% of the time. Most of them you can grow sort of out of water as well in high humidity.
You just keep the sort of roots underneath there.
Yeah, that's it. So the true aquatics go in this little section down here.
What's this plant here? I've never seen this one before.
I think that's a floating species of Ludwigia. I got that in just like a week ago.
Yeah.
I've just sort of chucked it in there to see how it goes.
It's doing alright, isn't it?
Yeah, then it's grown like loads just in a week. So yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Nice.
Little terrariums again.
Yeah, these are cool little things, aren't they?
Yeah, just
Nice having an office side somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah,
Next to
exactly.
your desk, whatever.
Yeah, next to your computer. Nice bit of greenery.
And they're obviously low maintenance, isn't they? What do you do? Just give them a spray every now and then or something? Or
Yeah,
just leave
like
them?
every so often, like literally every couple of weeks, once a week, I just give them a spray.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're enclosed, it keeps all the moisture trapped in. So yeah, you do very little with it.
Yeah, so if you've got someone who's really lazy, it's perfect. For
Exactly,
them,
yeah. If you don't want the hassle of an aquarium,
Yeah.
you want some greenery.
And you never got to feed it.
Yeah, exactly.
I've got a few in more here as well.
Yeah, these are Biolo arcs. So yeah, these got built-in lights and things.
Just doesn't look real, does it?
Yeah.
Just looks like you buy like from IKEA or something, doesn't it?
Yeah. They're, all alive.
Yeah, it's mad. These, mate, look. That's welcome, that one. And the same again, what you just give these a spray, do you need to do anything with these?
Yeah, I mean, literally once every couple of weeks, I reckon, I'll spray them. But yeah, really low maintenance. Yeah, really low. Just got to choose the right plants.
Yeah.
They don't require too much work, and yeah, they're good to go.
Let's have a look at some of the stuff you got for sale then, mate.
Yeah, so Nano Tanks, like little shallow tanks. We've got little nanos there, all opti white glass. Perfect for little planted aquariums.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
You've got the big ones down there as well, yeah.
Yeah, 60 centimetres.
And you can obviously do what you like with these. You can put whatever light you want on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Some of them come as a kit with like a little twin star light, and some of them like, you can just sort of accessorise yourself. But yeah, there's plenty of little lights you can choose from.
Yeah, the nano scene's gone a bit mad, isn't it? Loads of people are doing it.
Yeah,
now,
exactly.
aren't they?
Yeah.
Even in the reef keeping stuff.
Really?
People keeping the nano stuff, haven't they?
Yeah. No, it's cool.
You've got a few more bits over here as well. It's just endless, isn't it?
Yeah, loads of displays. It's like a little treasure trove.
Wow, look at this.
Yeah, I'll try and open the door. See a bit better in there. Sort of a mossy. I think if I can turn the mister on as well.
So you got a fish at the bottom here then, what's this?
That's a wild betta.
Okay.
So yeah, he just lives in there on his own. He'll probably get a bigger home eventually.
Yeah.
He's a bit big for that little tank. But
yeah, it's quite cool,
he
isn't
seems
it?
happy enough, yeah.
Looks like there should be like a frog in there or something.
Yeah, I've been trying to find like some sort of creature I can put in the top bit, but I can't find anything that's quite right.
Right.
Yeah. A couple of little wild bettas in there, betta chinoides. They hide away, they're a little bit.
See one just there,
shy.
isn't it? What's the lights on these? Is it the same again?
This is a Twin Star 300E. That's a Kahiros WRGB. Yeah, really nice. Got a nice, easy to use app.
Yeah, it makes a big difference, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can sort of adjust the spectrum and stuff.
It's lovely, man. It just looks mad. Look at how it's all grown at the back. Love these little things.
Yeah.
Really cool how it's all enclosed in and the lights in there and everything, isn't it?
Yeah. Again, really low maintenance. Don't do much to that.
Oh, look at this. It's just a bowl, basically, isn't it?
Yeah. I call it a glass pond.
Yeah.
It's sort of shallow like a pond.
What's this one? Any filtration or anything like
got
that?
a little filter in there, a little aquarel filter, and a tiny little heater as well.
You wouldn't even know, would you? You've done such a good job at disguising it all.
Yeah, just hidden around the back. Yeah. Only giveaway is the wires dangling out the back of it.
Yeah.
But if it was in your house, obviously you'd have it up against the wall and you could disguise the wires really easily.
Yeah. What's this here? Is this a lily or something?
That's an orchid.
Orchid, yeah, isn't it?
A moth orchid. Sort of an experiment. I like to try plants in different places, and I thought I'd try it in there, and it's doing well. That flower wasn't there when I put it in, so
Wicked.
it seems to be happy.
You've got some more asparagus firm here as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh, I do like that. It's well cool, isn't it? What's in the big bowl then?
Not a lot really. I just sort of let that go, to be fair. It just sort of does its own thing. Yeah, it's got like a little mister on it. I'm going to be rescaping another one soon because I've stupidly used the wrong kind of sponge on the acrylic and I've scratched the glass. I've scratched the acrylic, so
Oh man.
yeah, it's not as clear as it should be.
We all live and learn, mate, don't we?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we all make mistakes.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, it's got a sort of a humidity sensor in it, so you can have 3 different settings depending on how humid you want it in there. And when it sort of detects it's getting a bit lower, it turns the mister on.
Yeah, it's nice how you haven't really got to do anything with it, you know? All my tanks are so highly maintenance.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
All the accessories here as well.
Yeah,
Scissors and everything.
CO2, scissors. Yeah.
Yeah, these are very popular, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah, in the aquascaping, sort of keep it minimalist.
What do you do when they get really dirty though? Because obviously you just give them a clean, take them apart and give them a good clean.
Yeah, you take them off, soak them in thin bleach.
Because you'll see people with them on their tanks and like, look, crystal clear. I'm like, that's definitely going to get dirty, man.
Yeah, they do. You have to keep on top of them. A lot of people will have like a couple of sets, so while you're cleaning one, you can just put the other one on.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, you got all the light. You sell all the light in here and everything, yeah.
Yeah.
So you can literally buy everything from here, the whole kit.
Yeah, whole setup for an aquascape. Yeah. And tools as well.
Yeah, it is, mate, yeah. Yeah, the aquascaping's going to be a bit mad, isn't it? Everyone's into
Yeah, it's
it
definitely
now.
growing. Yeah.
So if you were going to set up a tank and you wanted to aquascape it, what would be the perfect setup for you, like lighting wise, filter?
Yeah, I'd probably go. I'd start with the substrates. I'd probably go Tropica soil or just any kind of soil really, but I normally recommend Tropica just because it works so well. Yeah, and then obviously you want to hardscape it really nicely. Lighting, it depends sort of how high tech you want to go.
Yeah.
You don't want to go high lighting if you're not got CO2, because you'll probably just end up with algae. So yeah, I'd probably recommend CO2 though, because you definitely get better plant growth.
Yeah. Well, you can see that on this tank.
Yeah, exactly. It just makes everything grow more compact and more lush, and you get better colours out of it. Yeah, choose a nice light to go with it. Good filtration. Make sure you've got good turnover in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too difficult. Weekly maintenance. So, yeah.
And obviously the lighting wise, there's so much choice in light. There's Kessel, there's Fluval, there's Twin Star. What's your favourite light? What would you say?
I really like Twin Star.
Yeah.
Just the quality, the colour of the light that you get. But I've recently got Incoheros lights, which are amazing as well. So yeah, Twin Star, Incoheros. If you want like the shimmer, then go for something like Kessel or the Weo lights, like I've got over the stream tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few options. There's a few, but yeah, Twin Star, Incoheros. Can't really go wrong with them.
Well, it's good to know. Obviously, people want to know about it, don't they?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
That's an amazing shot, mate. Honestly,
Thank you, mate. Yeah.
Love it. Yeah, I've been meaning to come down for a long time, man. Obviously, I've followed you on Instagram for a while.
Yeah, I followed yourself as well. Yeah. The big old arrow ones.
Yeah, that's it.
They're amazing.
There's so much substrate in there, isn't there? It's just like, you can see, it's what's nice, you can see all the roots at the back, can't you?
Yeah, so I built the back up with JBL Volcano mineral.
Yeah, look how deep it is, look. So how long's this been set up, this tank then?
I think it's about 10 months now.
Yeah, it looks like it's been set up for years, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's great. I've trimmed it back so many times. It's kind of got a little bit too wild now, so there will be a rescape soon.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I know, it's sad when you have to break down a tank, but
yeah,
I just think I like to keep things changing, especially like in the shop.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, people want to see new things, new inspiration, so yeah.
And obviously we get bored, don't we? Like I said earlier, like I've never seen this tank in person. I'm like blown away. But obviously you see it every day, don't you?
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of aquascapers, they will change their tank sort of once a year or so. That's a hobby at the end of the day. So
yeah, of course it is. Yeah, you've got.
Of
course you have. Yeah. It's just stunning. I've never ever seen one, mate. Honestly, I don't. Well, I probably have in the shop, but never,
you will have
never
seen
looking
them,
like this.
Yeah, we see them fully coloured up.
And the rummy nose, the heads are just so red, aren't they?
Yeah, I got them from a customer who was shutting his tank down, and yeah, he kindly donated them to me. But yeah, they look lovely in there. Yeah, I think there's one random silver tip tetra in there as well, somewhere as well.
Yeah, stunning, mate.
They're quite new. So Rio's like they make tanks. They distribute hardscape.
Yeah.
And they do lights now as well. So they made that tank as well.
Because that's like the Kessel light, isn't it? It does look quite similar.
Very similar, sort of dense matrix LED.
Yeah.
So you get that shimmer from it. You can adjust the sort of colour spectrum on it as well.
Oh, can you on the top? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You can get like inline controller for it as well. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to weigh up at the minute. What to I've only got one tank at the minute that I've sort of just decided to go into one for about a year or two.
Right.
So I'll set that up and I've just been like, literally I've thrown everything, like done fish, like plants, everything, like just gone like mad just because I was like, oh, I'll just do everything. And then now I'm getting another tank, but it's like, how big's that tank, Mick?
It's 4 foot, mate.
4 foot.
Yeah, it's a little bit deeper than this one, yeah.
But probably about the same. So I've got to do something with that, but I'm just trying to work out what lights and what to do.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I was looking at the Kessil stuff, but then I don't know whether that is the right way to go at the minute. At the minute, on the other one, I've got a Fluval plant light, which seems, it's good for what it is.
Yeah, they do.
But, and it does seem to like, the tank's done all right, because I've got CO2 injection, the same bricklayer as that sort of thing. So that seems to like, it has done well, but I was saying to Mick on the way down, I think with the water where we are, it does struggle so much to, it's interesting you saying that you do like the RO and
yeah, it helps in a couple of ways. It helps with the plants and it stops you from getting that build up of calcium around everything. Yeah. Which is a pain, especially like on like rimless tanks where you get the evaporation line. Yeah. I still get it a little bit on these, but it's just much easier to keep on top of because the water's softer. Yeah. Yeah, the plants enjoy a bit of softer water as well. And it's all the nutrients like that.
Yeah, I think that's where I've like struggled with where we are, and also because I've done it in a it's just one of them like one to flex things.
Oh yeah.
So it's just in one of them at the minute. So it's not. It's okay, but it's probably not the best one for a plants, I'd imagine.
Yeah, probably. But I mean, it's just the right plants for your setup, really, isn't it? So yeah. If you wanted to go sort of full on high tech, you probably want a better light. CO2, proper substrate and all that. So.
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the way forwards. Like, because some of the plants have got like a red tiger lotus.
Yeah.
That's grown. That's just gone absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I love that.
Straight away, it's just like started growing out. I was like, yeah, that's. And then I did have it's like the super red.
I love Wiki.
Yeah. I had one, and that went mad in there. But then I messed up because I let it grow, but it had come out from behind a massive bit of wood. Right. And because it got so big, I was like, oh, I'll cut it back. But I think I'll cut it back too much because then it just didn't take again. And I was like, oh.
There is sometimes like there can be a point of sort of no return really. If you let it get too much and then you try and trim it back, it just kind of doesn't work. So a good way of doing that is you replant the trimmings.
That's what, I learned that the hard way because I've done it, and it was, like as soon as I've done it, like a week later, I was like, that's definitely what I should have done. Like I thought about it in my head and was like,
But I still make that mistake. It's sort of part of the learning curve, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just because I want to do something like that.
Check this out, man. It's mad.
Like do like a carpet plant or something like that as well. Because at the moment I've tried doing the Cuba. Yeah. Had that in there and it was growing really well. Yeah. And then I put a blue fan and pecco in it, and it's like literally just pulled the whole thing. And I was just like, okay, that's probably not the best idea. Yeah. So I've left them in there with the British mode and just let them do like that. That's like now sort of like taken that as like whatever plants are in there now are surviving. With the fish and everything I put in there. So I was just like, I'm going to leave them to do that and then actually try and do like a proper planted one this time. So you're out for a really. Right, so that's the shop done. Let's go outside and go and see what Woody's got. So guys, I'm outside now. So that was obviously the shop, but outside he's got endless amounts of wood. There's rocks, there's so much. If you're into your scaping, even your pond stuff, you can use some of this in your pond. Let me show you. And he does keep a lot of pond plants, but obviously it's not season right now. But in the next couple of weeks he's getting loads of bits in. All these tubs as well, I can fill these up with plants. But check out all these different types of rocks he's got in there. I see he's got some really nice dragonstone at the back as well. So if you're into aquascaping stuff, like this is the place to come. He's got everything you need, tanks, filters, lights, and all the bits that go in the tanks as well. And there's another bench here as well, you can mess about your rocks, find out what goes where. Check out these bits of dragonstone, man. Absolutely lovely. And there's just endless amounts of wood. Check all this wood out.
this out. Do something really cool with this. So that's the first tent of wood. There's wood here as well, and I think, yeah, he's got wood absolutely everywhere. Look, it's just bits everywhere. Check out the size of these bits he's got over here though. So this is what the shop looks like from outside. The car park's sort of over there, and obviously you walk through, come through here and walk into the door, and there's the shop. Check the size of these out, man. Look at the size of it. Massive. And then the pebbles. So that tank that was in there, sort of river tank, you could do yourself. Look, it's got all the pebbles in there. You can actually build it yourself from this shop. So I'm tempted to get myself a little nano tank for the kitchen, but I think the missus go mental. And that's obviously where he does all his unboxing, like all the filters and stuff and tanks. And there's loads of wood in here as well, so I'm sure there's a bit, if you're after a bit of wood, there's something you can find in there. So guys, that is Riverwood Aquatics. So it's just behind me over there. So if you haven't been down before, come down and have a look. Honestly, there's so much stuff to choose from if you're into aquascaping. Even if you're into your monster fish, there's rocks and stuff you can escape your monster fish tanks with as well. So yeah, there's loads of bits down here. But anyway, thanks for watching the video as always. Like and subscribe my channel, ding the notification bell, and keep it with everyone.
Controller for it as well. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to weigh up at the minute. But I've only got one tank at the minute that I've sort of just decided to go into for about a year or two. Right. So I'll set that up, and I've just been like, literally I've thrown everything, like done fish, like plants, everything, like just gone like mad, just because I was like, oh, I'll just do everything. And then now, I think with the water where we are, it does struggle so much. It's interesting you saying that you do like the RO and
yeah, it helps in a couple of ways. It helps with the plants and it stops you from getting that build up of calcium around everything.
Yeah.